Well, good afternoon everyone and welcome to Liverpool. So we've just jumped on the train from Maghull and with Dad, aka Mick Garvey, of course.
Morning everyone. It is just this morning, you know, still I think.
Just about. It's 11:30. It's taken us 30 minutes to get in on the nice brand new Merseyrail trains, which are lovely.
Well, I've got to say, I used to call it Misery Rail.
That was lovely.
But that was a really good trip. The aircon on the trains was lovely, smooth. My car at the moment needs the aircon doing, so we're not keen on that car journey. Just brilliant, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was good. And we came from the new Maghull North station as well, which was nice, parked straight in. We're going to be heading down to the waterfront to start off this little vlog, showing you some of the little key spots in Liverpool, having a bit of fun. It's a gorgeous day. It's
maybe
25
a coffee,
degrees.
Bite to eat.
Coffee, bite to eat,
No
bit
beers.
of shopping.
Oh, you'll know what this is.
You're desperate to go to Primark, aren't you?
No, I'm not desperate. See what this is, guys? I paid nothing to come into Liverpool.
If you show everyone, you'll get people faking your bus pass, you know what I mean? They'll all be using your pass now. You missed a button as well.
Oh, showing my age, but you know what? You don't get much for nothing in this life, do you? And to be fair, you were £4.90 return.
£4.90 return, which is a bargain compared to what I've been paying on the cruise we've just done.
Well, can we just say as well that had we driven in, parked by Liverpool ONE, which is about any way you can park, here for say 3 hours. The other week I was here for 3 hours with a friend.
12 quid.
£13.50 it was.
Yeah.
So
crazy,
you know,
isn't it?
And just the comfort of the train. It's a lovely day.
Right, job done. We're ready
Let's
to
go
rock
and
and
have
roll.
a little.
So down onto the waterfront.
See what's
Bit
going
of
on.
Liver buildings, bit of Albert Dock.
Yeah, I'm fancying a little wee drink now. I need a coffee and a fizzy water.
Right, we need to do that button up to start with.
Sorry guys, I'm showing my chest there, do you know what I mean? So yeah,
right,
what a lovely day.
Yeah, I just thought we'd come into Liverpool, bring you along with us, we'll show you some bits. You should definitely add Liverpool to your visit list.
Now,
if you're in the UK, a little weekend, little day out, if you're not a million miles away.
I know it's early doors, Andrew.
Yeah.
But I'm just ready for a tiny little rant.
What do you mean?
I'd like a big,
we're not even down on the waterfront yet.
No.
So we've got off at Moorfield if you're wondering which station.
Needs a big pickup truck and dumping in the back for room 101, all of them.
The scooters?
Yeah.
Well, that's not bad compared to...
well, we'll not get on to
not even bad.
To the Golden Mile.
Do you fancy a Jaffa Cake McFlurry? They do look nice, them, you know.
Do. Can we just show them the church here?
So give us the info on the church. You've got tour guide Garvey. Now, if you are coming to Liverpool, whether it's a cruise stop or a weekend, you can book Garvey in as your tour guide to take you around. If you're like one of those guys, but you have the umbrella and everything, don't you?
It costs nothing, but we have to stop at every bar.
Right.
No, this church, I can't remember the name of it, but it stood the bombing of the Second World War. It never got touched. So it's a very, very famous church.
It is gorgeous as well, look at the top.
Yeah.
And if you zoom right in, you can see the little ship right on the very top there.
Yeah, it escaped what was called the Blitz. My mum and dad would live through it all. And for whatever reason, it was lucky enough not to be bombed. So there you go.
So there's your first little interesting fact.
And here we have the most hideous architecture to our right. That's quite a good view, that. That was the Royal Liver and Echo building. Isn't it just a monstrosity? Hey, isn't it?
Talking about this one here, the brown one.
It's a horrible building. Then behind us, of course, we have the modern tower.
Gorgeous flats.
You can just see the restaurant up there.
If I zoom right
in. Zoom right in.
That's
where fans of the city is ours. Yeah. That's where what's his name used to love to
have a little
eat.
drink. That's the panoramic.
You know, the leader of the Amigos.
Yeah.
Who gets run over at the end. And I think he gets run over on this street here. Yeah. The panoramic.
So if you've seen The City Is Ours,
you have to watch The City Is Ours, guys. You have to watch it. But Andrew was great watching it. I think partly because he goes, "Oh, there's."
Yeah, you spot loads of places that you. But it is really good. They are filming a second series of that as well.
Yes.
So we'll go down onto the front. Lovely this. If you tuned into our last Liverpool vlog we did last year,
In Feb.
In Feb it was, yeah.
It was a day like this.
In
but
Feb.
Obviously it was about 12, 15 degrees.
Yeah, it was a bit cool, and we did the Mersey ferry, which was brilliant. Ferry across the Mersey.
Look at this for a view.
There's the Liver buildings now coming into fruition. Very nice.
And you know what they say about the Liver birds there? That one faces that way for watching for all the ships coming in, yeah? And this one faces the other way to see which pubs are open.
You love that joke, don't you?
I do love that joke.
You love that.
I do love that joke.
But it's a very popular cruise stop as well. A lot of people forget that.
Yeah, well,
we had a lot of cruise ships stopping here. The Ada was in yesterday. And what a great cruise stop it is. Having just done one around various cities across Europe. Check out that series if you haven't already. You're literally off the ship and bang, you're right in the middle of the action. Gorgeous architecture right in front of you. There's no needing to get a taxi and a train and a cruise bus excursion. You step off your ship here and you're right in the middle of it all. That's why it's an amazing city for a cruise stop.
The only thing is, the last few weeks there's been a lot of cruise ships in. And poor Dean, who works at John Lewis in the kitchens, doesn't he, and he's the chef there. He hates it because it's rammed for the whole day. School holidays and a cruise ship in.
I don't know why you're going to John Lewis if you're stopping on a cruise.
Exactly, but he comes home from work going, I'm knackered, was chocker.
John Lewis on a cruise. There's a lot of better places to go, but we're going to head down onto the seafront now, onto the waterfront.
Just so they know how bad that building is. Come here, just look at this.
Obsessed, aren't you?
No, if there was ever needed for demolition and a bomb under it, it's an abomination.
It's a pretty ugly building. I'll give you that. It is pretty ugly. But then the Crown Plaza isn't much better, is it?
Not really. Not really. That colour also reminds me of what is it now up the way from you? Not San Eugenio. Yeah, San Eugenio.
Oh, the San Eugenio shopping centre.
Yeah.
In Tenerife.
So which way do we want to cross and go down to the river and along, or carry on down here and then down to the river?
Carry on down that way and then down. So yeah, if you are new to the channel, a big welcome. I am Andrew, so I do actually live in Tenerife actually. I've lived there for 10 years. Obviously I grew up in Liverpool. Dad still lives here in Maghull.
Yep. Born here.
New to the channel, a big welcome. It's a bit of a mixed bag this vlog, just gonna have a little bit of fun and show you some bits if you might be interested in coming, or a bit of a view of Liverpool. It's getting more and more popular to visit now, which is nice. You've of course got the Beatles story, the Albert Dock.
Now here's a classic example of, you know, like your councils in Tenerife putting them screens up. Total waste of money, ridiculous. Here, we spent years doing the driving along the river. Now, do you need a pavement this wide? No?
No.
Do you need a central reservation that wide? No. Do you need more that side? No. And then the traffic is absolutely, on a busy day, it's ridiculous.
So they took away like two lanes to make it really wide in the middle.
And it was absolutely ridiculous.
Yeah,
you know?
It wasn't.
No one thinks about, well, there's going to be a lot of traffic along here.
Yeah.
So we'll give obviously pedestrians need lots of space, but how much space do you need?
Yeah, it's a bit excessive for the amount of people that walk down here. It's not that necessary. It looks nice when you're walking along it, but...
Well, like today, you're all thinking, oh, the traffic's flowing nicely. Trust me.
It does get very busy. We've of course got the M&S Bank Arena further along as well, which has a lot of concerts going on every year.
Absolutely, yep. Albert Dock.
So we've got the Three Graces here. This is a different view of the Three Graces because we normally look at it from the water side. We're now looking at it from town side. To tell us what we've got here, Dad, Tour Guide Garvey.
What we got here?
The Three Graces, yeah. Tell us a bit about the...
Wait, whoa,
come on,
hit me with this
informational Garvey.
We'll come back with that in a sec. Okay.
Oh, you've got to jump on Google now,
I've got to jump on Google. I know that's the Liver buildings.
So you can actually do a tour of the Liver buildings. It's a 70-minute tour.
You can go up to the top.
Enter it round the side, yeah, and the tour takes you right up to the top. You normally have to book on. There's a slim chance you can turn up and just get on the tour as well. But that lasts about 70 minutes.
Here's something though, when I was a child, I used to come into Liverpool. That building was black.
Really?
That was black. and it was basically all the pollution from the 30s, 40s, and all that. Absolutely no clean air, coal being burnt everywhere.
You can see bits if you zoom in. You can actually see like where it is blackened a little bit round the windows and stuff there.
They came along and they took them ages to clean it all up, but now with all the modern emissions, that should never go black again.
Hopefully not.
Hopefully not.
Well, I'm sure they clean it.
I remember it being black.
Yeah, you can see how it would with that lower section. You can see how it would
absolutely. But now, I say, we've still got pollution, of course, but not like it was in the 20s, 30s, 40s.
No.
Of 50s in particular. Imagine the cars pumping out then.
Yeah.
You know?
Now, there's one thing that Dad absolutely loves, and that's the City Explorer buses. So you can jump on the City Explorer bus. It's half open top. You love city bus tours, don't you? Where's the favourite place you did one? That was it, Barcelona. You loved that, didn't you?
Yeah.
Not.
Oh, it was awful. It was awful. It was awful.
I believe, though, they have got them in every city, but I have heard that the one in Liverpool is pretty good.
Well, I would imagine at Barcelona there was 3 colours to go on, red, green and blue. And for whatever reason, I ended up on the wrong colour.
Yeah, you picked a colour that wasn't really what you wanted to go and see. Hey, do you reckon there's any ice creams down here?
No?
Might have a cheeky ice cream to start the day.
Yeah. Bound to be one.
So if you're interested in the Liver building tour, the entrance is just down there. You can go down and either ask about doing a tour or when the next tour is, or you can book it online. I'll leave the link in the description for that if you fancy doing a tour.
I think it's only book online, isn't it? You can't just turn up.
You can turn up and hopefully maybe get a last minute tour, but there's never any guarantees. They're quite busy, quite limited. So here we've got the restaurant you've seen us all in many times if you've watched the channel before, which is Mathew. That's a nice little
Pan-Asian
restaurant, but it's got the nice rooftop sort of bar area where you're sitting out there and you're looking back. This is the best view of the Three Graces right here.
Here we go.
From this side. Much nicer view, that, I think. So Mathew's nice for a little drink, nice cocktail. It's not cheap.
Now, what are all these people lining up for here? This is interesting. If you ever see a crowd of people, you've got to investigate.
No idea who's here.
Now, this is always a line for your selfie with the Fab Four.
And that's me, Garvey, Laura.
Colin and Laura.
Of course, that is the Beatles statues there, very popular for your pictures. I'm not sure what the line is for. Is that for the... It's not the Fab Four Cafe, although we have been in there. It's quite good for a little drink. I'm not sure what the line is for. Is that for the Mersey Ferry?
No.
We'll find out. Anyway, the good news is the ice cream van's here.
The good news.
Everyone's, of course, getting their pictures. But yeah, it is a lovely view. Once we go further back, I'll show you the Three Graces again from a different angle. It is gorgeous out here today. This is, of course, where you start those city sightseeing bus tours as well. So you can take it chilled, hop on a bus around, you can get the train around, you can get Ubers around and taxis quite easily from A to B. They're not crazy prices. Put it this way, if you haven't watched the vlogs, I've just done Greece, Turkey, Malta, and taxis were a fortune. Getting around Barcelona as well. To get from like the train station to here in Barcelona would be like 15 euros in a taxi.
You're joking.
That was crazy. Crazy prices. So here, it is very walkable, but if you're not keen on walking, you've got a lot of easy public transport.
What's interesting is this canal here would take us back to Maghull. There you go.
All the way back.
All the way back. All the way to Leeds if you want to. Yeah, absolutely. Because the canal boats then park up the way there, don't they?
Yeah,
You'll see them in a bit.
Yeah. So there's your sightseeing little bus tours right there. So you'd get off your cruise ship just over there. There's no ships in at the moment.
I'm not sure if the bus tours, you say the 70 minutes?
That queue's for the Mersey Ferry, Dad. That's how popular it is in the summer.
Do they take you to Menlove Avenue, to John Lennon's house?
I think there's a few
Paul
routes you can do, and Strawberry Fields.
You know, from here, that's a long way.
We'll have a look, because it's all mapped out on the side.
Yeah,
We'll have a look in a second.
Where they actually go.
Where they go. It'll be all your key main areas. We'll find out the price for you as well. Some of you might be stopping on a cruise, some of you might be just coming for the day, coming for the weekend. But you definitely should. Done London a few times and things, but still, I still think we beat all of that.
You know what? If you're all roasting in the where we were in Maghull, it's lovely down here. Just a lovely temperature.
The original open top tour. So you're going to do all of it. You're going to go to Chinatown. Yeah, the two cathedrals.
There's the Beatles route.
So there's the Beatles route and there's the other
Ringo's,
route. Yeah, Penny Lane.
Stuart Sutcliffe, he was the drummer.
John's house, Paul's house, Albert Dock.
They don't show where George. That's strange.
Let's grab a ticket. So you've got combo tickets, Beatle tour, River tour. Hi, yeah, okay. So yeah, we've got, there's a few different tours, isn't there? There's City tour, Beatles and City. And you can do the ferry as well in a big combo.
Wow.
So
that takes it all in. So if you got off the cruise ship here.
There it is, right there, waiting for you.
You literally come off there, away you go.
Yeah.
See it all.
Just straight onto it, job done. Yeah, if you open that up, just have a look, see if you can find the price. Now what you can do is scan here if you want to have a little look. You can scan this on the screen. Let's have a little look.
Get your Beatles tour here, ladies and gents. Get your tour. £7.50 an adult, £3 a child.
Is that
all
how much
around
it
the
is?
city. Ringo, John,
I don't
Paul
think
and
it's
George.
that price.
I'm doing a sell.
Come on, how much is it? I want to know. It's 20% off, but there's no prices.
Oh.
How are you supposed to know the price?
Here we are. Look, adult.
Okay, 14 quid for an adult, 10
for the
for a
City
child.
Explorer.
That's not bad, is it?
No, not at all. What did I say?
You can do a family ticket as well. 2 adults, 3 kids, 40 quid.
There you go.
There you go, not bad.
You know, the magical mystery tour, ladies and gents. Get on your tour now.
Not with
Don't
you.
to be missed. And if you don't want to go on the tour, get yourself an ice cream and just watch the buses.
Well, that's what I'm thinking. I can't believe the queue for the Mersey Ferry, Dad, compared to when we did it.
Look, yeah, it was quite cold on the river that day.
Oh, it was lovely. And it is a nice thing to do today. It is a little bit cooler. This is a weekday as well, bear in mind. Yeah, there's a bit of a queue there, isn't there?
What's going on?
Get down early for that, for sure, if you want a little ride on that. Coming up to midday seems to be the thing to do, especially if it's included in all of these tours. People are jumping on it from the bus tours as well. Very popular. There you go, the umbrella's going up on Mathew now. So that's the view you've got from that rooftop of the Three Graces.
Do you remember doing this as a kid, Andrew? Hey, I do. I used to get a 99 and it was 99 pence. Don't think it's going to be that now.
Looks very nice.
There you go. Thank you. Look at that. Guys, are you jealous or are you jealous? Thank you.
There you go.
There you
don't
go.
get much sauce, like, do you?
£8 later.
Was that 8 quid?
Yeah.
You don't get much sauce or sherbet or nothing, do you? I do remember them as a kid. You got a lot more. But
oh, it's lovely ice cream.
It is nice, to be fair.
Oh yeah.
Have a little bit of that.
Oh, gorgeous.
That was the queue for the Mersey Ferry. Very popular on a nice sunny day. It is gorgeous today. Perfect weather this, not too hot.
No.
And a bit of a breeze. Doubling up.
I had to have a double. I mean, go big or go home.
Okay, so before we move on to the Albert Dock, we are going to tell you what the three graces are.
Yeah.
Dad did have to rack your brains, didn't you?
Hey, tour guide Garvey here.
Tour guide Garvey.
Tour guide Garvey. The one furthest is the Liver buildings, of course. Everybody knows that. The middle building is the Cunard building.
Yep.
Home of White Star, the Titanic cruise line.
Yeah, so we have got big connections to the Titanic.
To the Titanic. It was the White Star offices, and this, my favourite of the three, the Port of Liverpool building.
Yeah, it's nice, that one.
Absolutely stunning. Would they could ever build that again there? And they're called the Three Graces because of their elegant and iconic design. Is reminiscent of the mythological Three Graces.
He's definitely not reading that from his phone, just so you know.
Which represent charm, beauty and creativity. You spoilt it now. I was giving it all.
Wasn't exactly coming off the top of your tongue, was it?
It was. It was like I've done the tour before.
I'll tell you one important thing about the Three Graces and the Liver building.
Oh right, go on.
And it's like known across Liverpool.
Oh, well, something I don't know.
You should know it, because if it ever happens, we're all screwed.
Go on.
If the Liver birds ever fly off,
yes, this is true.
The city ceases to exist.
I've heard that. I've heard that.
So you best hope they never get bored.
I don't think they ever will. Look at them, sat up there, lovely. So we're going to leave this part of the front now, yeah?
Yeah, we're going to leave this part, and we're now going to head into the Albert Dock itself, and then we'll have a little look around the rest of the waterfront.
Oh, and this Museum of Liverpool, this was opened in 2011, and it shows the culture, the development, everything that Liverpool represents around the world. Now, there you go. It's not a place I'd want to visit today on a gorgeous day, but you know, if you hit it on a dull day, it'd be fascinating.
I know what you mean. It's not, you don't really want to be indoors
really
on a gorgeous day. You want to do your...
You've got to lap this up. And there's actually, we've just been in there, lovely cafe and place to sit. And lamb bananas, Andrew. You loved the lamb bananas, and we had a chance to buy one, didn't we?
We did. We've told this story before about the chance to buy one.
I should have got one for my garden.
Could have been right in the middle of your garden now.
Yeah, it would have been.
Repainted it each year, a different design.
Did they come, was it the year we were City of Culture?
Yeah, 2008.
Yeah. Oh, they were absolutely, and they still going now.
So the other thing to touch on, since we're talking about capital of culture and that, we were a UNESCO World Heritage Site.
Absolutely.
Until there's all controversy now because it has been removed because of all of our other modern buildings that have been built, like the new Everton ground.
Well, I'm sorry.
It does amaze me that they've stripped us of that, but some of the places that have got it.
Where was the Royal Liver building, the Royal Insurance building, the Echo building built?
I know.
Now, if that's not an eyesore from the 60s, and yet they've removed it because of the stadium.
It does amaze me that we had it stripped from us, but there we go. Considering some of the places that have still got it, it does make you wonder. Yeah. But we are now heading into the world famous Albert Dock.
I don't know what's going on over here. Some sort of renovation again.
So we actually had a world record here in the Albert Dock. The waterfront warehouses once held the world record for the largest single collection of Grade 1 listed buildings.
I rather like that statue. That's called Waiting.
What, the horse just waiting fabulous? Around? That was me waiting for you.
Fabulous. Listen to the vibe around here now.
It is nice. You've got a little bit of this guy's just jamming away over there, loving it. So, do you know about World War II and the Albert Dock?
Do I know about it?
Yeah.
Probably that it escaped being bombed to non-existence, obviously.
So actually, during World War II, the Albert Dock was taken over by Admiralty and became a top secret base for the Battle of the Atlantic operations.
Of course, Liverpool.
Heavily camouflaged, used a house to land aircraft.
Oh wow!
There you go. And many of the waterfront warehouses were bombed out during the Blitz, but the Albert Dock survived.
And then, of course, it fell into an absolute dereliction. and following the 1980s Toxteth riots, the then government pummeled in millions of pounds to redevelop it, and it is what it is today, thanks to that. But it was absolutely, I think it was down for demolition. Yeah. And it was rejuvenated, and what it is now.
It is gorgeous. There's a nice vibe. We're actually down here the other night. We had a little night out off camera. All the family came down, went to the pump house for a drink.
Yep.
It's a fun little old school pub, and then we had a nice meal in Gusto, which I believe now Gusto's gone into administration. So don't know what's going to be happening with Gusto.
I found that strange considering how busy it was.
It wasn't the smoothest meal though, was it? It did feel like something was a bit off. But anyway, let's take a little bit of a stroll. We're giving you a bit of info there. It's we know a lot of it, but it's just getting the facts right, so we did want to double check.
And we don't want to bore you with too much detail.
No.
If you're into the full history,
tons of it all online.
Absolutely. And if you're really into it, a visit to the museum there, but not on a day like this.
No, you want to be out and about,
Out and about.
You can, of
course. Eating ice cream.
Let me know in the comments. Are you a fan of these love locks or not?
These have to go.
Do you like them or not? A lot of people go mad about them, don't they? Do you like these love lock things? I don't get it. I wouldn't come along with a lock, me and Laura. I don't get it.
No.
But people love them. Are you a fan or not?
I think they've had their day, and I think it's just an eyesore now for me.
Now, I do remember the stories during the lockdowns and everything. You remember the stories of this got so clear?
Yes.
There was dolphins and everything coming along?
Well, allegedly.
No, there's videos and everything.
Well, we'll go on YouTube later.
There's videos online. There was dolphins, there's all kinds of fish. They even had seals coming along.
Well, yeah, I'm sceptical there,
You're
guys.
sceptical. Again, let me know in the comments. I'm sure there's videos online, pictures and everything. So over there is the Wirral, where everyone says I'm from, even though I'm not.
Are you enjoying a bit of Hank Marvin?
Not really, no.
I like the Shadows.
Really?
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
Of all the music you like and don't like.
I like the Shadows.
You like that?
Yeah, Hank Marvin, yeah. Oh, absolutely. Apache.
Really?
Yeah, Wonderful Life and all that. I'd love it, yeah. Absolutely.
Right, so
showing my age, guys. Showing my age.
See, the pump house is already full.
And of course, let's take back
midday.
to everyone to the days of this morning.
Yeah,
with Richard and Judy.
Oh dear.
And Fred, that we can't mention, the weatherman.
Yeah.
Who used to go on his floating map. Yeah, well, less said the better there.
But isn't it where Alison Hammond famously fell in the water or pushed someone in the water, didn't she?
I know Fred did.
She did. I'm sure Alison Hammond made someone fall in the water.
It's such a shame that they moved the base from Liverpool. It was good back in the day.
Yeah, I'm surprised they don't do more filming and stuff here. That surprises me.
Because it was the Granada Studios building, wasn't it? Yeah. That's what it was. It had the name up.
There you go, another little traditional ice cream van.
Look at this
Elvis,
now, guys.
of course.
How busy is this?
This is a police horses.
Wednesday.
It's a vibe though, isn't it?
Any fans of Billy Fury? He was up there with the Beatles back in the day. Billy Fury.
I'm saying it was Elvis because it does look like Elvis.
Well, he was.
He's even pulling an Elvis stance.
He was a little bit of our British Elvis, Billy Fury.
Right. But he's even pulling an Elvis stance.
He does look like Elvis. Yeah. He was huge, and he was from Liverpool.
Chips and dips.
Billy Fury. Look at these gorgeous horses.
Nice, aren't they?
Wow. Aren't they stunning?
They're loving life there, aren't they?
Oh, what?
There you go, you can get pictures and everything.
Beautiful.
Oh, look, he's after their coffee.
Oh, I'm having a bit of that. Well, I can think of worse jobs, can you?
Can't be bad.
Oh.
So if anyone's wondering how Dad keeps his physique, this is often what Dad's doing
It is, yeah.
When he's not tuned into my live streams and people go, oh, Garvey's not on. This is what he's doing. He's down here doing a lot of paddle boarding.
It's good for the core.
Yeah, what you have to do is avoid all the jellyfish that are in there. If I just show you, I'll show you further around as well, there's tons of jellyfish. You can see a couple of them there. It's just gone down. There's loads of jellyfish in there. But yeah, this is how Dad keeps his physique. Careful.
I know.
You're falling in. You'll have next minute. My mic will be in there. Your glasses will be in there.
Yeah.
You're not balanced up yet. Do you know what I mean? But she's loving life. I tell you what, though, I wouldn't want to fall in.
No.
Because there's these bad boys everywhere.
Oh yeah, see them?
Yeah, they're everywhere in there.
Oh, you wouldn't want to sting off
So
them.
I wouldn't fancy falling in, but she looks like a pro. Now we're going to walk this way around. You've got all kinds of different shops and cafes and stuff along the way. We might stop at one. Over there is Gusto as well, a bit further around. And then we'll pop into Liverpool ONE.
Yep, okay, because you need to do a bit of shopping, don't you?
I want to have a quick little mooch and, you know, soak it all in. Met some lovely subscribers along the way. Thank you to everyone who said hello. If you are from Liverpool and you're subscribed, thank you very much. You can see the sort of atmosphere we've got. It is lovely, really nice, underrated. You can get here on the train as well from London all over. You can fly in.
Now, I'm not really sure about this bit of like coloured Stonehenge or something.
I'm not sure about Stonehenge in general. Never mind.
Well,
I get it because I think it's the pride colours and that, isn't it? But I don't understand what you mean about. It could be something different, couldn't it? I don't know about the rocks.
If you want to know all about Stonehenge, guys, there's Mum and I went there 2 years ago now on our way to going on a Norwegian cruise. It's on the Norwegian cruise vlog.
Yeah.
Go and watch the history of Stonehenge.
Oh, phenomenal. If you want to see some stones in a field, it's,
just go
it's
and
well
watch
worth it, isn't it? You know what I mean?
Hey, 70,000 people have watched
some
that.
boulders. So here's another little boat trip you can do.
Oh.
Now this is on almost like a little canal boat. This goes every 45 minutes. You've got a bar, toilet and everything on board. You get information. And this is only £9. And that goes around for 30 minutes. Here's the boat here. And that'll go around the Albert Docks and give you information and stuff as well. It's lovely here at sunset time as well, golden hour. You can see the cathedral in the background. There's, isn't that your mate? Isn't that your guy you normally go around, the girl you normally go around
I told her everything she knows. Yeah. Look at her. All right. She's fine. I've just realised, you know, this is polystyrene.
No, it's not.
I'm telling you.
It's not.
It is.
Plastic. It's been there for years. If it's been polystyrene, it would have been rotten by now.
Well, I'm telling you what it isn't. Stone.
It's from Stonehenge, that. You should know all about that.
Hey, I knew my stuff for Stonehenge. I watched that vlog back the other day.
Really?
Yeah,
because it was just that fascinating to you.
Just wanted to see.
So you can see it's about to leave now, the old princess. So it's a bit more old school if you want to escape the sunshine, or you want a bit of warmth in the winter. You jump on this. This will take you around. Something we've not done actually.
No.
Personally, if I was picking a boat trip today, I'd do the ferry across the Mersey because it's open air. That one's a bit more enclosed, but swings and roundabouts under construction. So something's getting built in there.
That it was the Tate Gallery.
Yeah.
I don't know whether they're
refurbing it or it seems to have gone anyway. Well, let's show you some little key things around here. There is a little bit of work going on at the moment over the next few months, just refurbishing a few little things. How about some fresh lemon meringue fudge then? This is a full fudge shop. Rollies Fudge, and this is all of your different fresh fudge going on. Oh, it smells nice in here. Got all your different flavours going on in here. Your famous butterscotch, of course. Salted maple, sea salt, rum and raisin. The lemon meringue one sounds interesting though. Right, so we've got the world famous Dockland fish and chips here, and Dad's now fancying fish and chips.
Fancying it.
You want fish and chips, don't you?
Well, would you not fancy a scouse pie?
Well, maybe have a little pie or something.
There they are.
I mean, it's nice. They've only just opened.
You know,
so
look at
the Liverpool Scouse pie.
Does it get much better?
It doesn't really, to be fair.
You
It's
know,
lovely and quiet.
sit here, have our lunch. What
Seat here
time is it
waiting
now?
for you. It's coming up to 12:30.
Oh, it's lunchtime, isn't it?
Right.
It's nearly be 8 o'clock.
Fish and chips it is then. They've got cod.
Oh, cod. Cheers, my dears. What can I say? Wednesday, 12:30. The best chip shop in, well, could be in the UK.
World famous.
World famous. Fish and chips, pints of beer and Moretti.
We're going to do Guess the Bill in a minute. I've gone for a scouse pie
You're having
dinner,
yeah.
which is a scouse pie, chips,
Peas
gravy
and
and peas, and a can of Dr. Pepper.
Fish and chips.
You've gone fish and chips with peas and the pint.
And a Moretti.
So we'll show you when it all comes, and then you can do guess the bill. But bear in mind, we've got this as a view.
Yeah.
I mean, you must get tired of this view, Dad, after paddleboarding around it so often.
Those boats get in my way sometimes, you know.
Really?
Very selfish. These big cabin cruisers.
Can I ask you then? Let's ask you a question. What's the best thing? So say someone's coming to Liverpool on a cruise and they say to you, what's the number one thing I've got to do on my day in the cruise? What would you say?
What would I do?
I mean, this guy's just arrived. He's stopped on a cruise and he's like...
He's worrying me.
We're in trouble here.
I'd have to say, you've got to come down to the waterfront, haven't you?
Anything in particular?
Just the whole waterfront, the graces, the dock, everything, you know. It's all going on. You can pop into Liverpool ONE. This sums up Liverpool without going to the out. There's plenty going on elsewhere, but you've said on a cruise, you stopped over there and you just come and do what we're doing today.
Yeah, just enjoy it.
Job done. If you're a massive Beatles fan, you want to go on the Beatles tour, you know, it's something for everyone.
Second question then. Best concert you've ever seen in Liverpool?
Best concert, Paul McCartney.
Really?
Three times.
He beat Elton John?
Yeah, I'd say. The 2000 and, what year was it now? I think it was his 2003 concert. When they built an arena. We didn't have our own arena then. That was amazing.
That was outdoors,
That was outdoors. Amazing. And then Elton John.
Any others?
Who else have I seen? Back in the day, Lionel Richie was really good. Don't think he's so good these days.
What's the worst you've seen?
The worst concert?
In Liverpool?
You said in Liverpool.
Girls Allowed.
No, okay.
I can't believe you went to see Girls Allowed in concert.
I can't say it was my favourite because Lydia might watch. Girls Allowed that was in where was it now?
Aintree.
That was in the Aintree, the equestrian centre. Yeah.
So
that was a really good gig. And of course, if I really want to say my very, very favourite, 1974 May. Empire, Emerson, Lake and Palmer in their heyday. Absolutely in their height of their, that was amazing. I was only 15, 16.
Right. So final question then. You've got the
my eldest brother, who's now 78.
Right.
He saw the Beatles in the Cavern. Yeah.
I was lucky with that.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Oh, that's that one. Thank you very much.
Lovely, thank you.
Thank you very much. There we go.
There we go.
So here is my scouse pie, chips, peas and gravy. There's Dad's fish and chips. Looks good, to be fair. Covering that in vinegar and all kinds. So you've got the brand new gorgeous Everton Stadium there.
Yeah.
Which is going to be amazing for concerts and stuff. Who would you love to see do a concert in there?
In there?
You can pick anyone.
Oh, hey, now you've hit me there. Because I have to say I went to see Dua Lipa in the Stadium Anfield, and I'm not a fan of stadium gigs. You really can't see enough. Arenas, yeah, but not stadiums.
Why?
You know?
You have to have a think on that. Anyway, for anyone who was guessing the bill, 39 quid. So 20 quid each for the chippy.
It is what it is.
It used to come in paper bags for like a £5.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Not paper bags, it used to come in newspaper.
But imagine his overheads.
I'll get that. It's nice quality, isn't it? Comes in a nice box and all that.
Lovely.
So, if you're wondering what is in a scouse pie, it's like steak, vegetables, potato. It's actually very nice, very tasty. It's piping hot.
Have those at the match, absolutely.
Yeah, they have them in the match.
Back to the worst gig in Liverpool, Royal Court. Back in the day.
There's thought of one who's like, put it back on. I thought of the worst concert.
We walked out of it We went to see Heaven, Forgive Me, Gary Glitter.
Oh my word.
In his heyday. And it was weird.
Well, I'm not surprised.
And they're all shouting, leader, leader, leader. Oh, it was abysmal. It was a horrible vibe in there. And this is long before we knew the full story about it. Yeah, terrible gig. Horrible man. I didn't know that at the time. I thought he was just a glamorous glam rock, you know. But oh no, he was awful.
Gary Glitter.
And the fans were weird, like truly weird. Yeah, that's definitely the worst gig in Liverpool. Definitely. By some margin. I tell you what was a really great show back in the day. There's Cell Block H, with Lily Savage. Remember Lily Savage?
Bits.
He gave up the Lily Savage, but that was a brilliant show. Brilliant. But yeah, Elton John, Paul McCartney, they're the best.
How's your fish?
Gorgeous.
Right, well, I've just stopped in Quay Confectionery and got you a couple of little treats. Have a look at them. Show everyone what you've got. Hard licorice sticks.
Oh.
Yeah. And what's in the other bag? Check what's in the other bag.
Oh, I'm going to have sore jaw now.
You got a tenner's worth there. And we'll have a look what's in there.
Oh, yeah.
All of that was 13 quid.
What?
Yeah, they're 50p a stick now.
Oh,
You know, they used to be like 5p. Hard licorice.
It's just.
You'll be on that all day, won't you?
Your jaw aches.
No, the jaw aches because you eat so much of it. If you just had one stick a day, you'd be fine.
Well, after the fish and chips and all.
I'm spoiling you today, aren't I?
I needed to change the taste.
Hard licorice. Now, I actually like licorice. I'll be having a couple of pieces of that because I like it, especially hard, like Dad likes. But so many people hate it.
Oh,
Do you know what I had the other week in Tenerife, Dad? Licorice sorbet.
Yeah. We had licorice ice cream.
I quite liked it, but my friends were like, it tastes like perfume. There you go, you got your hard licorice sticks there.
This will shut me up for half an hour now.
Yeah, but you pay the price for it because it doesn't shut Mum up when it, gets things going, you know what I mean? You...
Have you ever bummed up, guys?
So as you walk along, as I mentioned, you've got tons of different little restaurants and shops going on. You've got a Thai one here, further along you've got Italian, loads of these, and you can sit outside a lot of them as well. So we had a quick chippy, but there is a lot of different pizza restaurants and all kinds. Like I said, bit of refurb going on at the moment. You've got some of these little house barges and stuff. It's a real mixed bag down here. Now, also located here on the Albert Dock is the Beatles story. If you want to go in and do the full story and pay to go in, you can book the tickets online. I'll get that on the screen for you so you can scan that. If you want to have a look at it, you can see the prices and everything. BeatlesStory.com and go in and get your tickets down there. But that will give you the full story, loads of memorabilia, history and everything. You've done that before, haven't you, Dad, in there?
It's very interesting.
You liked it?
Mm-hmm. Wrong talk.
It's the best way to shut him up. You stick a bit of hard licorice in his mouth. Fun little picture opportunities as well for the gram. Yeah, that Beatles Stories is just there as well. So you literally, everything's all in one place. You've also got the lovely big wheel here. We did that on a vlog once. You loved that, didn't you?
No, not.
What a gorgeous day. Gorgeous. Now, if you are going to park, etc., make sure you park properly. Make sure you pay in display if you need to. Don't park anywhere silly where you're going to get a ticket. There goes one of your Explorer buses. Here you go. Okay, so this is a lovely little spot, lovely little view, isn't it? And this is the fairly new Daffodil, so...
Whoa. Fairly new, not. Fairly new as a bar.
Yes.
I was 11 years of age and I went up the Manchester Ship Canal on a school trip.
Really?
I went up the Manchester Ship Canal. It was a whole day out. We went up the Ship Canal and we got a coach back. Yeah? Right. And that was the Daffodil. Used to be the ferry across the Mersey back in the day.
Yep.
And
so now it's converted into a restaurant bar, and I tell you what, it's been popular since it opened.
Well, I'll tell you a story. Catherine was on her hen party a couple of Saturdays ago.
Right.
And they were all just had their banners on, whatever. Wanted to have a drink in there. No thanks. Got chased. Won't have stags or hens in.
Yeah, I can probably see the point.
Well, they can get rowdy, can't they?
Yeah,
but
and
to be fair, Catherine's party were just really a sedate bunch, you know what I mean? But they got tallied in and you're the same, so no drinky. Yeah.
Fair enough.
But on a day like this, that's where you should be. We missed that one, didn't we? Should have had a drink on there.
Should have a little look at that one day. Very nice. Well, I'm going to
Lovely,
carry on into our main shopping area now, which is Liverpool ONE, which you can see in the distance there with John Lewis. That's our main shopping area, if that's what you're interested in. We get a lot of people coming in from Bolton, Manchester, etc.
all over.
Come down for Liverpool ONE. You've got a lot of shops here. One of the only places now to have John Lewis. A lot of the big John Lewis's closed down. We are one of the ones with the biggest in the UK. So people even from Wales come down for John Lewis.
Oh,
believe it or not.
Absolutely.
So we'll show you a little bit of Liverpool ONE. I'm going to have a little bit of a mooch. I'm not going to bore you with tons of shopping, but I will show you what it is like. We've got a lot of restaurants in there as well, different little bars. And meanwhile, Dad's going to find somewhere to chill with a coffee.
I am.
And eat the rest of his licorice sticks.
Oh, no. I've ate 4.
Now, I've just been also chatting with Mr. Explore Liverpool. So if you follow that Facebook page or the Instagram, there's a lovely guy. I'll pop it up on the screen. We might do a little bit of a collaboration next time I'm back. Just run some really good pages. Explore Liverpool with full of information. That's all it is, info. So if you are interested in coming to Liverpool or you want more information, do follow those pages. Got a lot of followers. But yeah, all just helpful info. So Explore Liverpool, have a little look at that on your Facebook and Instagram, etc. Right, into Liverpool ONE we go then. That looks a bit like your house after the grandkids have been.
Yeah, you better believe it. Grandkids and the 2 dogs and the 2 cats.
It's a really popular little thing, that, the upside down house. But,
look at this.
There's another little nice chilled area. Got all these have always been popular, these. You can just sit and chill with an ice cream. Starbucks there. Nice.
Busy, isn't it?
Summer holidays, isn't it? Sunny day, summer holidays. Always was going to be. We're only popping through here, though. Okay then everyone, so nice little hour shopping. Dad had a little bit of a chill in John Lewis.
Nice little cold drink to refresh, you know.
And we are now at the very famous Mathew Street quarter.
So
this is where you've got the Cavern and Sergeant Pepper's and everything going on.
Before we go down there, we've got the Hard Day's Night Hotel. Just here, on my left, where you can stay in the John Lennon suite and the Paul McCartney suite.
Yeah, I imagine it's really cheap.
It's not cheap. I think the John Lennon one has got a copy of the white piano that he wrote Imagine on.
Yeah. Okay.
And there's all kinds of memorabilia in the Paul McCartney suite as well. I must look up how much it costs, but it ain't cheap.
Crazy prices, I imagine. If you've ever done it, let us know in the comments. But we're going to have a little wander down here. We're going to round off our little tour of Liverpool this morning. Some bits of Liverpool, bear in mind. This is not all of Liverpool.
Not by a long way.
Only done a little scratch of the surface, but I hope you've enjoyed it. But yeah, down here you have got some very famous bars and pubs and characters around, of course, as well. In all of the brickwork are all different performers and singers and everything going on.
Always makes a nice, photo. Always.
So we'll carry on down. I'd like to try and go into
now
the Cavern.
That is the Cavern. The Cavern.
Yeah.
Opened in 1957, 2 years before I was born.
Right.
It was a jazz club, and then of course in the early to mid 60s became the centre of Merseybeat, the whole Merseybeat musical, well, takeoff really. And of course the Beatles played here. However, I've got to tell you something. That isn't the original Cavern.
Where's
the original Cavern was filled in to make way for the Merseyrail.
Oh, right.
So this is really a copy of the Cavern. So there you go.
Then. So are we going in there, or are we going to, you've even got the Cavern restaurant, or are we carrying on down, or what do you want to do? Do you want to go in?
Shall we go down and see what's going on?
We'll go down and have a drink in there, then we'll wander down to the end. Sergeant Pepper's there as well. Does get quite nice and lively of an evening time, good little vibe. Right, let's head on in then. Take us on down there. You've got live music 7 days a week.
Can I just say this is a first?
Schedule.
This is a first for me.
Is it?
Yeah.
Really?
Really?
You've never been in the Cavern?
Never been in the Cavern.
And you live in Liverpool. We've got Phil Collins here, Cliff Richard, all kinds of memorabilia already.
Jerry and the Pacemakers.
Well, what did you think? Well, he's made up. He's got Carl Palmer.
Carl Palmer signed drum skin with the album cover of Trilogy.
It's bigger than I thought it was going to be. It's a bit more brighter and airy
really,
than I thought. There's
really
no live
nice,
music on yet.
Well, can you imagine this at the weekends?
I can imagine it being nuts. You've got all the
absolutely.
It's a bit. It's giving me Hard Rock Cafe vibes.
Is it really?
Got memorabilia everywhere and the music on and the pins and all that.
I think it's a nicer vibe because it's not all about the food.
No.
It's just you come in for a drink, taking the atmosphere.
That's nice, nicer than I thought it was going to be. Got loads of beer options as well. I love that tap that's frozen.
Oh, you like that, do you?
Yeah, I like that. Well, you got a little bit of live music in Sergeant Pepper's. I've got to say, there wasn't much of an atmosphere in the Cavern Club.
Well, you're midweek.
It was interesting. Yeah, it's midweek and they've got a singer on in Sergeant Pepper's.
Yeah, well.
So
I think
it was good to see, but it wasn't.
If I brought you down here in a couple of weeks' time, the bank holiday Beatles weekend, you would not be able to move.
Yeah, I can imagine then it'll be.
Honestly, Eric's, that was a very famous venue as well. Yeah.
Yeah, if you love your music and your music history and everything, pretty interesting. So that Cavern Club, as Dad said, was rebuilt. They did use 15,000 original bricks, though, from the original.
That's amazing, that, isn't it?
Yeah.
So they only filled the old one in to make way for the Mersey. Must have been some tunnels or something.
It was the Merseyrail tunnel,
yeah. The tunnels. But
292 times the Beatles performed in there.
Wow. 292?
No, it's almost a full.
Having said that, I bet you there were 2 or 3 gigs a day.
Yeah, maybe they've counted it that
because my brother, he used to work in Liverpool city centre, and he'd come to a lunchtime gig.
Jeez,
yeah,
those lunchtime gigs.
So,
there she is, Scylla.
Scylla
Scylla Black.
She's like, Paul, write us a song, will you? He did, he wrote to several.
People say Laura sounds like
Cilla Black, yeah. Rubber Soul, another Beatles bar.
It's all right. And
That
then
looks
they've
nice
got
in there, isn't
the
it?
very famous grapes. I've been to the grapes a few
Can I just see
times.
this, Andrew?
Oh, here he goes, look, he's off. He's
I
off.
like this vibe.
What are we looking at here? Let's see, this is more interesting
Oh,
than
wow.
the Cavern.
If you blink, you could miss this.
This is a lot more interesting.
Wow.
Look, they're actually crossing the, that's the famous picture, isn't it, where they're crossing the street. There's quite a few different versions of them, isn't there?
Yeah.
See, this is better, I think.
Now look
Put
at
this
this.
on that Beatles weekend, they'll be buzzing.
This would be heaving.
Sports bar downstairs, it's all happening in here.
Wow.
Nice vibe as well. So I find this a little bit more interesting. Cavern Club was cool to see, but this looks a lot more funky to me. Now the grapes, I've been to the grapes many times.
Have you really?
I've been drunk a few times in the grapes as
Wow.
well.
When was that?
Laura's mum and dad, Laura's family brought us here. I've had a few afternoons in the grapes with Laura.
Oh, now
Great
you're
that they
telling me.
have karaoke on in there and everything.
Now you're telling me.
It's a full-on little old school pub boozer in there. It's tiny, but they have like a little bit of karaoke on. It's a really good price as well, the grapes.
I think I
Proper
would like to
little old school
experience
pub,
a
that.
really busy weekend here. I'm not
Well,
sure
you
I'd
need to
want to
come
come
down.
the Beatles weekend.
Not
'cause
quite that weekend, I
No,
don't think,
but,
but on
you
a
know.
regular weekend you should come down. Then you've got even
Hardy's,
more,
that's
it then
another
becomes
one.
a little bit more nightclubby then. You've got the Irish bars and
Oh, I've heard Dean talk about McCooley's. Yeah.
yeah, some of these then get a little bit more nightclubby vibes, Hardy's and
This is not so much the music.
it becomes a little bit more like O'Brien's. You've got Hush Gentlemen's Club and Hey Jude over there. It's a bit of a mix. It becomes a little bit more nightclubby, a little bit. Cabin bar. I can't believe, Dad, you've never come down here.
I know.
Even I've been
There
down
you go.
here on the weekends. Temple Tavern, they're all busy as well, aren't they?
Yeah.
Everyone's loving it. Legends Sports Bar,
Amazing,
all
isn't it?
going on. So we're at the Met Quarter now. So what do you think? What was your highlight of the day then?
Walking down Mathew Street. Only because
That
I've
was your
never seen it
favourite bit?
before.
You need to come down on a weekend. You know who you should
Yeah.
come down with? You need to come down with Colin.
Oh, God, that would
Have
be
a little
well.
afternoon with Colin down there.
I bet he's had a few afternoons here.
Oh, and he's had a few
Yeah.
afternoons in the grapes.
So there you go, Mathew
Few good
Street.
afternoons. There you go. It's all happening. Good little vibe, isn't it?
Very good, even for midweek, mid-afternoon.
So we're giving you a little bit of a taster and a little bit of what Liverpool's got to offer you.
Absolutely.
Get yourself down for a
Absolutely.
day, a weekend.
If you live,
You
not
don't
too
have
far
to
away.
drink. You can do museums. If you want to drink, you can drink. If you want to do music history, you can. You want to do the docks. You want to do a boat ride. It's all going on.
Yeah, absolutely.
Very famous golf courses up the road as well. We're hosting the Open next year.
Yeah, Birkdale just up the road from us.
Birkdale up in Southport, that'll have the Open going on. That'll be another good little one for next summer. Now I know why you wanted to come up this end. I didn't know you'd opened a bar, Dad. Benidorm Bar.
Oh, for goodness
Oh,
sake.
bring it on. Open Wednesday to Sunday. What day is it today? It's Wednesday, isn't it? Look.
Hey, where's Madge? Hey,
That's you, that.
and my little grandson, Julio. Julio,
A seagull's got off with Madge's fag.
with a box of fags.
Yeah.
Hey, that's your fault, Mick. Oh, he loved her really, didn't he, Mick? He loved his mother-in-law, really.
Don't know about that. Benidorm Bar.
Benidorm.
Where is it?
You don't want that. Have you seen it
Where
up the back
actually
street
is
there?
it? Well, how'd you get to it? At House of Fun, so it's literally up here.
It's open Wednesday to Sunday, 5 till 11.
Oh, it's not open yet. It's here. House of Fun. Everyone know, you know, for when you come. You make
Listen,
an appearance
I tell
in
you
here.
what I'll do.
If you make an appearance in here, you'll get free ale with all the selfies.
Here's a deal.
Because you look like Steve Pemberton.
Like I make a deal, right? Next time you're home for any length of time, which isn't very often because it's only fleeting visits,
Right.
you come down with me and we'll get
Right.
Colin with us.
Okay.
Because he'll be right up for that, won't he?
And we'll have the Navy bar next door, disco, 70s, 80s and 90s.
I'm not doing it in the Navy. You could sail the seven seas in the Navy.
You got to do it.
You could do as you please in the Navy. That's such a...
Right then, so we are all home and done from our little trip to Liverpool. That was a great little few hours, sunshine, some of the sights, some of the gorgeous buildings, a little bit of history for you as well.
Yeah, bit of music history.
What was your favourite bit?
Oh, Cavern Walks. I've never been there. Crazy, isn't it?
It's mad.
Crazy.
You live around the corner.
I live around the corner. I missed it. Best bit was going on the train. We've just come back from the station in the car, and the heat is just unbearable.
Without AC,
yeah,
you've got to get the
AC
AC gassed.
But also, stood here now, this is not, it's roasting.
Yeah.
Albert Dock was really pleasant.
If you're down on the coast, it's not too bad.
No,
a little bit
right.
Inland, once you come away, there's no breeze at all, so it is hot in Dad's garden here.
Absolutely.
But yeah, I was impressed with the new Merseyrail trains. It all seems a lot more professional.
Yeah, bang on
There's
time.
No graffiti everywhere.
No.
It seemed much better, which was, I've not ridden those trains for years.
Lovely.
So yeah, I hope you enjoyed it.
I should make more use of my my travel pass.
You should, if you time it right. Jump on the train, free to park. You're in 20 odd minutes. Job done.
It is true. It is true.
But I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, let us know down in the comments. If you've been to Liverpool, would you recommend it? Is there anywhere in particular people should go and visit? Definitely add it to your list, especially if you want a little breakaway, or maybe you can't afford to go abroad this summer, or you're looking to do a staycation. Liverpool is a great option. It's nice and flat as well. There's no big hills up and down and loads of steps. It's all nice and easy. So definitely add Liverpool to your list. Go and experience it for yourself. Thank you very much for watching. Hit the thumbs up if you've enjoyed it. Hit the subscribe and stride on.
And you'll see me in
very
Tenerife.
soon. Yeah, he's coming up in some Tenerife vlogs as well. So there we go.
See you then.
Bye, guys.